I love what I do, and I'm not the guy out there with a hammer. I'm the guy engaging the client and meeting with them and really taking their dream to fruition or their need to fruition. As we got started on the design of this project, both Stephen and I, we started looking to things and would ask ourselves questions, what do we want to live in? Because we both had made a commitment that we were going to purchase one of the units for ourselves. We took measures that no other first-built construction project on the Oregon coast had ever done. The measures we went with the water intrusion and the type of roofing system we used and the type of waterproofing system we used and all, those are things that give us absolute confidence that this thing will remain watertight for years and years and years and years to come, unlike any other facilities around. Before we purchased the property, we engaged in our own due diligence with that. And we spoke to a geological engineer who was familiar with this site and actually is familiar with the whole Oregon coast. They came up with a whole list of recommendations. We instituted all of those recommendations into our civil design, brought all those into the project, and at a minimum hit every one of their recommendations. The setback of the foundations from the edge of the bluffs. We did a number of improvements to the property, being able to capture the water that was coming onto the site and diverting it and creating an outfall down at the base of the dunes. The measures we brought from this, we really brought over from our commercial side of things. It's that level of quality and attention to detail dealing with federal projects and government projects and you know, very complicated type structures. That same team has brought together and put this together. I have great tradespeople that work for me. You know, we generally will self-perform our own carpentry, our own concrete work, and that gives me the ability to control that quality in a way that if I just subcontract it out, it's more difficult to do that. And so some of the tradespersons I have that work for me have been with me for years and years. We like to think that our finished product is the Mercedes. You don't just step in and see nice finishes, but you pop the hood, and I mean the quality of the engine, you know, the quality of the construction of the overall vehicle. It's the same thing on this. What you can see on the level of finishes, it's that same quality behind the drywall that's unseen. We just brought it up, not just a level, but I think a couple levels. So I would challenge anybody to be able to compare our product to any other product on the Oregon coast, or for that matter, the Pacific Northwest, for overall quality. One of the things Stephen Kersley, my partner, coming on board, he said, let's do something we're really proud of. And I said, absolutely.